Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to what is now episode 5 of my Let's Play, Gut Muncher Let's Play Hardcore Xbox One. And I was making a video about railroads, which is one of my favorite things about Minecraft. Um, anyway, what happened was, as I said, I was having problems with my turtle beaches. The little plastic pin at the hinge uh, broke. This is the second time that's happened to me. The first pair of turtle beaches I had, I love turtle beaches, don't get me wrong. But the first pair that I had, the little plastic thing broke. The second pair, that was the second pair that just broke today. It started breaking last night actually, but it finally broke completely today. And as I was doing my video, I realized that what was happening was my headphones were sliding off my head because there was not enough pressure on my enormous head. So anyway, I'm just going to finish up what I was doing, and basically this was an interesting problem that was posed to me by some friends. And that was my friends, Old Dirty Pastor and Father McHale. And they're doing a railroad video of their own, and I think they said that it's going to be about keeping mobs off of your railroad track, which I figured out how to do that, so I can't wait to see how you do it. So shout out to them and watch their video because it's going to have a lot of good basically the question that was asked was, can we have a railroad track that always goes through from station 1 to station 2 and always goes through from station 3 to station 2, but this station, station 2, always comes back to station 1. And the way you do that is you go ahead and you power your intersection, your switch or your point here, with a torch under it. Then you have to send power to that torch to turn it off, so that that's the normal state of this dirt anyway, is no power. And with no power, you'll see the turn is against us, and the train will jump over. But did you see it turned the wrong way? But now when it comes back, it hits this activator track, sends power, which turns off this negative, or reverser, and that allows that torch to turn on, and when that torch turns on, that flips the switch the way we want. See? Torch on, torch off, switch is against us, we go through it. Torch on, switch is against us, and we go through it. See how that works? But similarly, anything coming from this station will always go to this station, but then come back and go back to station 1. And so that was the question. Could you do that? Yes, obviously you can. And that only took like a minute of us talking to realize how you do that. And basically, to explain what a knot is, or what a reverser is, okay, this torch is giving power to this wire because the wire is equal to the torch. It's up even with the torch. If this torch was, then it would actually receive power. Okay, so this torch powers this wire. That powers this block. This always is the reverse of the state of the block. So if the block is powered, then having the torch on the side makes the torch on the side turn off. If this wire is off, then this torch is in its normal state. If you place a torch anywhere, you know that it's normally on. Now, if you turn this power off here, there's no power. So this is a negative of none, is some, right? Meaning that there's power coming through this wire, and that turns this torch off. It switches the state of the bit, shall we? If you don't, I'm sure you understand. If you don't, then just know that that's the way it works. So anyway, that's how you can do that. Now the question was, can you decide sometimes to go to the right but keep the logic otherwise the same? In other words, we don't want a three-way intersection, but sometimes we do want to turn to the right. But having turned to the right here and gone to station 3, coming back we will only want to go to station 2. To station. And that's what this does. So let's get in and I'll show you. We come up here. Now all the switch on the left does is power the track that's beneath me. And you'll see this section here with that activator switch is exactly the same as what I did over there. So it will work the same. Pop, come back, you go straight through. Okay, you're coming along, stop, go straight. Pop, straight, okay. Now, on the other hand, if I hit this wire, this button here, it will also power the track that's under me, but it will switch that switch so that I go into the turn and not against the turn. And that will take me to this station here. But coming back, I will only go to station 2 and then back to station 1, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2. Ta-da! And I really can't wait to see how my friends do this. This is the way that I did it. And I think I understood that this was the problem they were trying to solve. And it wasn't something that they were puzzling over or anything. It was just like, hey, I wonder if we could do this. And I said, well, I think so. Let me think about it. And Father McHale said, that's okay, I'll think about it. And I said, well, we can both think about it, and then we'll see what we both come up with. And maybe one of us, maybe I'll learn something from the way they do it. Because to be honest, Father McHale is obviously a redstone genius. All right, I've watched some of his videos. I talked to the guy. He's got it. It took me quite a while to think of this, and I'm sure he solved the problem. So anyway, what we're going to see is how they did it. There's a link to their channel on my channel. They're two really nice guys. They've got some great videos, and I hope that you'll go check them out. And in the meantime, that's all the railroad engineering that I think I'm going to go kill some zombies and maybe dig something. So, yes. This is Get Muncher saying have a great day, and I hope you all have a great holiday. Talk to you later.